is over 20 Switch 1 games that you should play on the Nintendo Switch 2.
So to clarify, this is 20 games that for Switch 1 that if you didn't have that you must play on Switch 2.
Yes.
Starting with number 1.
Number 1.
Switch Sports.
Oh, and I love this.
Can I just say,
yeah,
never played it.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to, take note of this list. Never played it.
I mean, I'm a big Wii fan. Come on. Like, Wii Sports was great. And I've spent so much time in Switch Sports. And it's only got better because they've added stuff.
True.
But honestly, I spent so long trying to get all the... Because there's no, like, paid cosmetics. Instead, you unlock them the more you play. So I was like, I'm getting that outfit, and I'd just play and play and play with my wife. We spent months playing this game.
Yeah.
But it's genuinely really fun.
Okay.
Like, it's really good.
I totally ignored it because it had Wii vibes to it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's what I like about it.
But okay, that's cool. But also, it just felt like, this is just like a party game.
It is a party game.
I'll ignore it.
But, Nintendo's all about fun. And there's a lot of serious games on this list. And this is one of the casual games that is great for your whole family, even people that don't play.
True.
Like during lockdowns and stuff, I was getting my family involved and they were having a great time, even though they're not gamers and stuff, So my wife and I were playing with my parents, doing bowling and stuff. And
it's the core of what made the Switch so great, wasn't it? It's that kind of
really
fun element.
Good fun. And there's a really good online thing on that game.
Okay.
So
number 2 is... kind of a fan favourite and definitely for this channel one of our favourite games of recent years, Prince of Persia The Lost Crown. Such a beautiful game.
This game is phenomenal. If you have not played this yet, I absolutely recommend that you do.
Really underappreciated, this game.
Massively underappreciated. It is a Metroidvania. And yes, if you know Metroidvanias, you generally think they're pretty hard.
Yeah.
Because they can be. Yeah. The whole premise is you can't progress until you progress enough to unlock a new skill. So you might get to a zone or a level where you literally can't traverse it.
Yeah.
And it's because you don't have the skill yet. So you have to backtrack and then eventually you'll get said skill. Then you need to remember where that locked path was and go, but there is a trick up its sleeve.
I was just going to say that the good thing with this game in particular is that they acknowledge that for a modern gamer, Metroidvanias can be daunting and kind of dissuade you from progressing.
Yeah.
So they've really implemented some great quality of life improvements. The map, the teleportation stuff.
Yep. You can link screenshots to a specific place on the map.
Amazing.
So when you come to a dead end and you can't progress, you hit screenshot and on your map will be an icon. If you hover over it on your map, it will show you what you see that you took that screenshot of, so that you can go, oh, now I've got this like skill.
Yeah.
I know I can traverse that now, or there's like a grappling hook point or something, that I can now do.
I'd love to see more games implementing that kind of thing. And I kind of go off topic slightly, but when I think about the Zelda Notes, the companion app, if you imagine something that kind of implements these things together. Like a companion app.
For multiple games, absolutely.
Amazing.
It would. And on that front as well with the Metroidvania thing, it's often hard to know where to find the next point where you will get the skill.
Yeah.
But on this, there literally is an easy mode and it's called adventure mode or something. And basically it will just, even if you haven't uncovered the map, it will just show you an icon of go here.
Yeah.
This is where the main story is. But you can play it in pure, true Metroid mode where you don't know anything, there's no help. But if you want that help, you can turn it on. Yeah. It's fantastic.
Really cool.
Gameplay's amazing.
Gameplay is amazing. I just want, like I said, and combat in particular. There's a lot of fun in that game.
So fun.
Even if you're unsure, I'm pretty sure there's
a demo.
A playable demo, isn't there? So download the demo, play that. It's great fun.
Yes.
Number 3 on the list, Dying Light.
Dying Light. Now, this is an interesting one.
Curveball?
It is a curveball because it wasn't available physically.
No.
Because it was banned. There's a load of weird stuff. I did a video on the channel about it a long time ago, so if you want to hear about that, go see it. It is on the eShop, but I've got the physical version because I managed to get it in the UK because I think the UK was the only place to get it. Basically, I played this game 100%ed on PC. When it came out on Switch, I was like, yes, I want a portable version.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so well optimized. It is incredible. It's one of the best optimized Switch 1 games. It is a zombie game.
Yeah.
It's a parkour zombie game. If that doesn't excite you, then...
It is, yeah, the premise is amazing.
Yeah, it is a brilliant game, and I highly recommend that people play that game.
Okay. No, this will be no shock to long-time viewers and subscribers to the channel that Andy has included on this list.
Yeah.
Pretty much every Resident Evil game in existence. Resident Evil 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, Revelations, and Revelations 2.
Yes. And you can see that I've missed some out there because the ones that are missed out are only available via cloud streaming.
Yeah, get in the sea.
And now with the Switch 2, there's no need to stream anything on it. So I've omitted those.
Yeah.
And I've included all of the other ones, which are all fantastic games. If you enjoy Resident Evil, then definitely.
I mean, who doesn't really? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not a super fan like you are, but I do enjoy the games.
Yeah, they are phenomenal. Obviously, the older titles are a little bit like Resident Evil 0, for example.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bit old and stuff. I would say if you want to start playing the more modern-y things, go from 4 onward.
Yeah.
Or 5 and 6. That's fine.
4 is amazing.
Revelations, very good couple of games there.
Not touched Revelations.
One of them's co-op, like all the way through. Very cool. I played it actually in its entirety co-op on the Switch.
Wow.
Very good, yeah.
Well, that's amazing. Number 5 is Doom.
Doom
Eternal.
Yes.
Which is very Switch in my head.
Yes.
That was like big third-party game.
Yeah.
Big adult game for the Switch as well.
Yep.
I think you've even got the chair.
I do, indeed. Yeah, I have the Doom Noble chair. Yeah, it's brilliant. But these games are so good.
I also want to say, like, we might see the new Doom coming as well.
We totally will.
So maybe, you could do a trilogy.
We've got the Microsoft event on the 8th.
Yeah.
And they're totally going to be bringing the Dark Ages. And yes, I'm going to buy it on Switch too.
It's good fun.
Day one, I'm buying that.
Dark Ages has been a bit of a flop commercially.
Has it?
Yeah.
That's such a shame.
Less than 1 million units sold, not on Xbox.
Wow.
So I think it's 3 million players total.
Wow.
And the majority is just Xbox Game Pass.
That's a real shame.
Real shame.
Because this game is amazing. I will be buying it on Switch too. And they will be releasing it. We've got Doom and Doom Eternal. I played through the entirety of Doom 2016 on Switch. Yeah. And I love it. I used to test controllers and stuff with that. Love that game. Doom Eternal, I haven't completed on Switch, but I have played it on PC. Wicked couple of games. If you love action, like fast-paced arcade shooters, you can't go wrong.
Keep moving and smashing.
Yeah.
That's Doom.
Yeah.
Probably definitely one of my favourite games on the Switch, and just handheld in general. That's next on the list. Number 6 is Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Oh yes, and 2.
Love this game.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Unleashed 2 is great as well, but Unleashed in particular is the one I played more.
Me too. Yes.
If you like kart racers, if you like Micro Machines, if you like Mario Kart, this game is like peak of all of them.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. It's so quick. It's so colourful.
Yes.
Handheld is a joy to play.
Yes, it's so good on the Switch. I played it a lot on the Switch. I mean, I bought Unleashed day 1 on the Switch and played it for months. And I still want to play that game.
Yeah.
Like I think about it now and I could just sit here and play it right now.
What's phenomenal is it's a game that you can play a lot and get really good at and deep. And it's got like a kind of story mode thing that you traverse through. But also, it's the kind of game that if you've just got 5 minutes and you want something to bash at, you can just jump in. It's brilliant arcade fun.
Yeah.
You coined the phrase about it being the modern Micro Machines.
Yeah.
I hadn't even considered that.
Yeah.
It totally is.
Totally is, yeah.
Phenomenal game.
Yep.
Definitely get that. Number 7, this is like the opposite end of the spectrum, is NieR Automata.
Ah, yes.
That's like the opposite end from Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Yeah, this is like an action RPG.
Yeah.
So not to be confused with an ARPG. It's not isometric. This is like a 3D thing. It's kind of like, if you know what Stellar Blade is, then this is that. Stellar Blade even did a collab with NieR Automata.
Yeah.
Very cool game, beautiful storyline. I was very shocked that they brought it over to Switch.
Yeah.
I bought the Switch one day 1, even though I had it on PC, because I buy games multiple times. If it comes out on Switch, I buy it.
Did you complete it?
Not on Switch.
Yeah.
No. But I'm going to replay this a lot on these titles. Even if I've completed it, I'm going to end up replaying these on the Switch too.
I think I'm with you. There's going to be a lot of games, the Switch games that I'm going to go and actually play through now.
Yes. So NieR Automata is very much like almost Bayonetta combat. like mixed with Stellar Blade, that kind of like vibe.
Yeah.
Very, very big RPG. You don't need to play the first one to play this. This is actually like the second one. So yeah, just jump in.
And you've got a bit of a theme coming on for the next couple.
Yeah.
Astral Chain is next.
Oh, this game is so underrated.
You streamed it for a while,
I
didn't you, on
did,
this channel?
yes.
I enjoyed watching you play it.
Fantastic game.
Yeah, really cool.
Yes.
Definitely one you should play on Switch 2. And I think that slight bump that you get with playing it on Switch 2.
Yeah.
It's not confirmed exactly what the difference is going to be.
No.
But it's obviously going to be better performing.
It must be better performing. Must be. But we don't know that. But if anything deserves a day one free upgrade, it's Astral Chain.
Yeah.
This game is so good. It's, again, kind of like an action RPG.
Yeah.
But the storyline is phenomenal. You're like these police people that have demons on chains.
There's like a demon dimension and stuff, isn't there?
Dimensions and stuff. The story's so cool. I stopped playing it after streaming it, and I got maybe 70% through. I wouldn't be adverse to just continue streaming it like 3 years later.
Just pick it up from where you left off.
Pick it up from where I've left off. But from what I've played, it is a very good game, and I recommend anyone that's into that kind of thing.
And talking of streaming games, carry on this stream theme. Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, yes.
Which you streamed Bayonetta 3.
I played the entirety of 2 on stream, which is on the channel. I've finished 1 on stream, I believe, because I was playing that off stream, and then I came in, finished it, and then started 2.
We played 1 on PS3 together as
well.
We
did, yeah, the worst version of the game.
It's the worst version. It's the only version I have.
Yeah, but yeah, Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3, I really hope they upgrade 3.
Yeah.
And I hope we see a 4 on Switch 2 whenever that comes. But these games are absolutely brilliant. They are more adult orientated, like a lot of this list is actually.
Yeah.
But you're Bayonetta, so you're a witch, and you are fighting against basically heaven and hell, if you want to call it that. They're like alternate dimensions. So even like the angels are like classic depictions of what true angels are meant to look like. So they're kind of scary.
Yeah.
And you are a witch that is kind of in the middle between good and evil. And I don't want to spoil the story, but it's cool. Very cool.
It's very cool.
Very fun. The combat, again, is like very hack and slashy. If you like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta or anything like that, like this is very, very good.
Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Yeah. That's the stream theme.
Yeah.
I've played this game 3 times now, I think.
I put this on this list for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, a 128 video isn't complete without Final Fantasy VII in it somewhere.
And the only way I've played this... Well, that's not true because I played it on PSP. But the only way I've played it in modern times was on Switch.
Yeah, it's cool that there's a Switch version of it, handheld. It's great. It's not, if you've not experienced it at all, it's not like other Final Fantasy games. It's definitely not like the other Final Fantasy VII series. It's less RPG and more like action.
Yes, it's not turn-based.
No.
It's like a proper hack and slash combat, which is what I fell in love with.
Yeah.
But it is more linear, and you've got like a hub world, and you can do like challenges and stuff.
Yeah,
very cool.
Really cool, great story.
And it predates. It's like the intro to Final Fantasy VII, isn't it?
And interestingly, you've got part 1 of the remake coming for Switch 2.
Yes,
and we're going to see Rebirth as well. They kind of hinted at the Square did. So playing Crisis Core is a great way to get the chronology right, and it's just a fun game.
Yes,
it's not very long either. Like 20 hours, you'll get through the whole story. It's quite a short game. This one is for me, actually. Xenoblade 1, 2, 3, and X.
Yes.
X in particular, I need to play.
Yes.
I'm kind of disappointed there's not a Switch 2 version of it yet.
I'm highly disappointed that they didn't just show it in a direct, but I kind of understand why, because it only just came out.
Yes.
So I think they're trying to like leave it as late as possible, not to upset Switch 1 owners.
Yeah.
But X, I've got on Wii U. I never played it at the time because I actually rebought the Wii U and the game a long time later. And I was holding off because I was hoping they did a Switch port. They did, but obviously right before the Switch 2.
Literally like end of last year, wasn't it?
Well, no, I think it was this year.
Start of this year.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. So I'm holding off on playing X because it's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
And it's like a standalone story, but it's huge, got mechs. Everything I know about it is wicked.
It's cool, it's right up my street.
But I'm not buying the Switch 1 version. I will wait for an upgraded Switch 2 version.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. But I will get impatient, and if it doesn't happen within a year, I'll probably just play the Switch 1 version.
Absolutely. And to be fair to it, the Switch 1 version looks phenomenal. Like,
really surprising.
What they've done with that, it just shows how good Monolith Soft are. And to backtrack, they've got Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition, which I've played. I've actually played the original and the 3DS, new 3DS version, which is really, really good. And also the Switch Definitive Edition, and it is the Definitive Edition.
Yeah.
The quality of life improvements there are massive. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is pretty choppy on Switch 1, so hopefully it makes it more playable on Switch 2. And 3, I am yet to play because these games are absolutely huge.
Giants, yeah. Animal Crossing New Horizons.
I love this game.
It passed me by.
Yeah, I understand. I played it for years. Well, during the world's shutdown.
Well, everyone did.
Yes.
Everyone did.
Yeah, and this game is just fun. It's easy. There's no anxiety to play in this game. If you want to drop your phone, then you can do that.
That's my notes.
But no, this game is just so chill. Like, it's not a game where you have to worry about playing or keep up on. It's just like kind of like a life sim. And if you just want to relax and chill out with your little like villagers, then cool.
It's a perfect time waste with no thinking.
Yeah,
it's really nice. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, number 13 on this list.
Yes. Now, obviously, we're getting a Switch 2 version.
We are. Yeah. And there's an upgrade as well, an upgrade path for it, which I think was. Oh, it was slightly more expensive because there's a DLC included.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
But if you're not worried about that, you could just play the Switch 1 version.
You could just play the Switch 1 version.
And it worked fine and it looked good.
It's co-op as well. So there's 2 player. Really fun game. Really, really fun. I got it when it came out. Yes. And I look forward to continue playing it on the Switch 2. Because this one is just so funny because you just like absorb random stuff in the world and become like a traffic cone or a car. And like there's some really fun bits. It's very bright and colourful and the gameplay's fun.
I'm actually curious to see how good that looks with the HDR screen as well. I imagine it's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Okay, if
the
you
only
played
way
this,
to play.
this is the only way. If you played on Switch 1, I feel sorry for you.
Yes.
Day 1 free update as well.
Yeah.
So you've got an upgrade path.
I can't wait to actually play this again because I gave up probably about 40 hours in, 50 hours in.
I'm surprised you stuck at it for so long.
Yeah,
it was awful.
It was awful, the performance and everything, but the game's good.
Yeah.
Like the actual gameplay looks amazing. Well, it is amazing, and it's just a fun game. I was playing it co-op because it's the only Pokemon game that's actually co-op.
True.
But it got to a point where the performance was so bad and they updated it and removed the draw distance and made it worse to try and increase performance, but just made the game worse. It just upset me so much. And we've already seen screenshots now before and after Switch 1 version compared to the Switch 2. And you can see Pokemon for miles now, whereas in the other one, you can't see any.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to jumping in.
You tripped over a wild Pokemon.
So if you've never played this and you're getting a Switch 2, absolutely do this.
And the other Pokemon one on this list is Arceus.
I
Pokemon
love
Legends
that.
Arceus.
No update on as to whether it'll be upgraded or not. But it doesn't need it.
I was going to say it was pretty good.
It's very good because it's like zoned. And this is actually like an open world kind of thing. But it's in like zones. Very, very cool. Really fun. Different spin. It's not like a traditional Pokemon game. There's no like battles. There is battles, but no like league or anything. It's more focusing on capturing the Pokemon and getting like just doing the check boxes for each thing. Very cool. And it's set like hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
Before like Pokemon are like domesticated, if you want to call them that. Very cool game. I have a big love for Legends.
Everyone's got a big love for this next game.
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, yes. The arguably the best looking Switch 1 game. The graphics are phenomenal.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah. And the gameplay is incredibly fun. I 100%ed this game. It's just so good. Like, I love Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
I know they did number 2 remake for the Switch 1, which I haven't got because I've got it on the 3DS. But I do want to get it.
Wasn't one of them in the Switch Online as well?
Yep, number
Expansion
1. Yeah, that's a GameCube game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Luigi's Mansion 1 is coming to GameCube, yeah. And I'm looking forward to playing that as well.
Mario Wonder.
Mario Wonder, this is the best, like 2D Mario, and no one can say otherwise to me.
It's beautiful.
It is so fun.
It's very unusual for a Mario game. It's very different from other Mario games.
That's what I like about it.
And it's fun. The focus is on fun. It's colourful. It's fun. It's silly. Yeah,
I'm
with you on it. It's good.
And 100% in each level, if you're like me and you like doing that, like you see so much different stuff in the levels, like getting the wonder seeds and stuff. And when you hit that wonder flower and the whole like world changes in the same level, it's just incredible fun. There is some hard bits in it if you're trying 100%. If you're just flying through the levels to experience them, you're still going to have a good time.
Yeah. And carry on with Mario, obviously, Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury.
Yes, I have a big love of this because I also love 3D Land on the 3DS. So 3D World was a Wii U title, and then they rejigged it for Switch and included Bowser's Fury. Really good game.
Can I ask why you omitted Odyssey from this?
Is it not on the list? No. Maybe I forgot. That was probably meant to be on there, yeah.
So another one on the list.
Oops. Yeah, definitely play Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It might be a while until we see a new 3D Mario.
I'm going to be playing it on the Switch too.
100% for me, this next one, well, it's two massive games. It's going to take up hundreds of hours of your life. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
Zelda.
Yeah, obviously getting updated for the Switch too.
Yeah, there's upgrade path. If you've got Switch Online subscription, then you get the free upgrade path as well.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, but I've bought the Switch 1 version specifically to play it on the Switch 2.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
And for me, it'll be the first time that I've fully experienced the games.
Yeah, you're going to be playing the best versions of them. And to be honest, I think I might go back and finish Breath of the Wild and then restart Tears of the Kingdom because I didn't get that far into it. So
really,
I think
they should call them the definitive editions.
They should,
because it genuinely will be.
Yes, yeah. These games are incredible. If you're after endless hours of fun, they're brilliant games. They are, but they are open world. And there's a lot to do.
You're getting into essentially a massive RPG, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's be frank about it.
Yeah, but they are very good.
And the opposite end of that spectrum, not being a massive RPG, is Metroid Prime Remastered.
Oh, yes. Yes, GameCube game remastered this.
Will you play that before 4?
Depends when 4's coming out. I was actually thinking about this.
Yeah.
I was thinking about playing it again before 4 because... I've played Metroid Prime, obviously, and I played it when it got remastered.
I think when we get a release date for 4, I think I'll play this in the lead up to it.
Yeah.
To get myself hyped up for it.
It's meant to be this year.
It's meant to be this year.
Still says 2025, so I imagine sometime late this year.
But yeah, still no definitive date on that.
Not yet.
And I'm still holding out hope that we'll see the other Primes remastered as well.
I think we'll get Prime 2 on the GameCube side of the Switch Online.
Maybe, yeah.
And Prime 3, I don't know, because that's a Wii game.
It's sad that it's not there, but yeah, okay. Yeah. And the final on this list is, as we've explored recently, both of our favourite Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah.
Like pinnacle of the Switch, and it's actually behind your head.
Yes, I know what it is.
Metroid Dread.
Yes.
If you've not played Metroid Dread, experience it on Switch 2 for certain.
Yes.
It combines everything I think is cool about a game.
Yeah.
In my head.
Yeah.
It's like everything, the progression. It's got awesome art style.
Yeah.
It got criticised for being 2D. It's not 2D. It's 2.5D. It looks beautiful. It's got great action. It's scary. It's fun.
Yes.
It's challenging.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a little bit challenging if you just like to cruise through, but if you're like you and you want 100% everything, then it's like mega difficult.
This is a game you have to work to play. Do you know what I mean? Like, because it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, it's not meant to be easy. Metroid games are not easy. They're not meant to be easy. So if you want a hand-holding game, play Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown.
Fair.
Because that gives you the easy mode, and it's a brilliant experience. Dread can be as difficult as you want to make it. If you want 100% it like I did, you're going to have fun in a difficult way. You can just play through the story, but you will get lost. There's no like indication of where you need to go. So you're going to be double backing, and you need to pay attention to the maps and stuff, you know? So it is kind of like Boy Scout all over again. But phenomenal game. The combat is phenomenal. The parrying is so good.
And shout out for Emmys being the most terrifying antagonist.
Emmys are so difficult as well. You've just got to run. You know, you can kill them, but
good luck.
Yeah,
or you'd be like me and just scream at it.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
I've got so much fond memories for that game. And I think I will play it again. I'm setting myself up for a lot of. I'm definitely going to play this, and I think I'm just going to disappoint myself.
Yeah, I probably will as well, because everything on that list, even if I've 100%ed it, I'm like, I want to replay that.
Yeah.
But equally, the ones I definitely need to finish is Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
Mario Odyssey, Tears of the Kingdom. Because I only played that for like 20 hours. I need to go back and just actually really sink into it this time.
I think if the Switch 2 is your first Switch, you're in for an absolute treat. Not just the amount that's coming out and that will be coming out, but also looking back at some of the awesome games you might have missed out on from the Switch 1 generation.
Yeah, there's amazing games.
That's just 20 odd of them. Probably.
Yes.
But there's probably
far more.
There's
far more games than what was on this list. This was just me looking at my collection and going,
that's good.
These are the ones.
Yeah.
These are the ones. But there's hundreds of games that are like must plays on Switch.
Yeah. Let us know down in the comments which ones you think people should be playing from Switch 1 on Switch 2, or which ones you're looking forward to, because I'm sure we missed out your favourite.
Probably did.
Whilst you're down there, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel for more Switch 2 content. We've got loads coming soon. And what else could they do?
Become a member.
Yeah.
And you could talk to me and AJ over on our private Discord. And just tell us about the games you love on there.
So until the next time.
Bye.